So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game. Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVer.
Number 24.
That to right. Chourio sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, bases empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now Bernie Williams. First pitch misses.
1-0. Nope. Ball.
2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes, and 1 out now. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. That one at triple digits.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Castillo back to work. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, Chase Headley. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Castillo, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Outside low, 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way
2-2.
inside, gets out of the way. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jason Kipnis. That misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Ground ball, left side. Can't glove it cleanly. No play. That's an infield single. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Nick Kurtz. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here. No score. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next, Zach Neto. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the dirt. 2 outs.
Ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Acuna on the run. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Up the middle, Neto. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Right side, Utley. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. just
No,
off
that
the
missed.
inside edge.
1-0. That's a ball.
Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Just missed.
1-2.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. In there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hand.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Nobody out. Runner at first. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Bryant off of first with 2 away. That one a little bit high, 2-1.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back on to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. And that is out of play. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. And that's the swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Bernie Williams. Off the mark there.
Ball.
And it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the bullside, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
Inside,
and that's how they get their
base.
first base runner of the game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Simmons. Out towards right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one in the air. DeVries right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe reached on an infield single his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
That one misses in the dirt. And misses inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Kurtz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive. Kipnis. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Castillo back to work. Base hit and a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane.
It's in and out of his glove. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Neto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. And there's one away. Here is Chris Bryant. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now batting Jarren Duran. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-1. There goes the runner. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. That was blasted to the moon. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. Junior lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2-2.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Up the middle. On to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fought off foul.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch just misses. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. And delivers outside.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Counts full.
Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
No, that's out.
Throw there. Safe. Runner at second. 2 down. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Acuna sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And that one is downstairs.
2
and
balls,
it's 2-0.
strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
And that one ripped into right. Chourio makes the catch. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's a...
Andrew Miller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
0-1.
close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Got it. That's the second out. Now a chance for Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Chase Utley. A changeup missing. Ball. One.
Now pitching, Andrew Schaefer.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, on paper,
1-1.
it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left
1-2
side,
the count.
same side he throws from.
Gets to it with a slide. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Bryant now.
Third baseman, Red Ryan.
Just
Ball
missed.
inside.
Chafin, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swinging a foul straight back. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Pinch hitting.
Miller back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Junior makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Hit in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ramirez on the move. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient, because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Throws to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. He's 2 outs away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bernie Williams. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. Well struck left field. Pulls it into the warning track. Ted Simmons, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Down the line. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Miller is just 1 strike away. On the ground to the left. Slides for the stop. To first. And what a play. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
And that one
That's
almost hit him. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away. Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No, that's that slurve right there. He
One
threw
ball,
it
2
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And that one hammered. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Manny Ramirez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning. Swings
and misses. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
That one not close, and the count is 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ramirez. Long run into the gap. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. On the ground out to short. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Kluber back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Kluber, in his 14th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kurtz steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Lance Berkman. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just...
And he got him. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch misses.
That's outside. Ball.
Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1-1.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 1-2.
1 and 2's the count.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Nope.
Inside, just missed. That one outside, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So digging in, Zach Neto. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Schwarber on second. Kurtz over at first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Back there. Bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And he just beats the throw.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. And on to the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Steps on the bag for 1. To second, pulls him off the bag. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Just
Ball
missed.
Outside.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. And here comes Carlos Correa. That one misses, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1. Ball.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Doubled his first time up. And that one lifted in the air center field. Griffey in pursuit. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball one there.
Well, the offense has gotten going,
1-2.
and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jackson Chourio will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Fouled off. He was late. Lifted in the air, right field. Chourio nabs it, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Jose Bautista. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped to right. Dive in. It gets down. Could be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. And that's outside.
Oh, 2-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news
1
yet
ball,
for this
2 strikes.
offense.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
We got a full
And
count.
that just misses. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. And that one fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Kurtz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that
It's
one.
0-1.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Not sure if he could be
1-2.
in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a ball popped up. Correa makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Kluber back to work. That one
That's a
misses, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Just
Count
off
is
the
ball.
inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To
No,
first, not
he's in
in
there.
time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeehaw!
That one finds the corner. 0-1.
This is one of
0-1.
those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard
0-2.
right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's the
That
ball.
one misses, and a count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Carlos Correa.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
What a stop, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. And that one is inside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Check
What you got?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Next to hit, Chase Utley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think
0-2.
he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Rips that one center field. And a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Now batting the third baseman.
Here's Bryant now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Up and
That's a
in,
ball.
and it's 1-0. Utley, the base runner at first with 1 out. Strike
Yeah.
1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 and 2's the count.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. Beltre to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Misses
No,
outside.
ball.
And 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Rutschman on to first, and it's in time for the third. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH.
Now pitching. Trevor McHale.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Late swing fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2. That's low.
This
That's
one
ball.
in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back. Adios, pelota. That should get the dugout going. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. And the batter now, Lance Berkman. Neto makes the grab, 1 down. Adley Rutschman digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there,
strike.
right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Duran hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chourio brings it in. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jackson Chourio. They say when. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Beltre throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out number 2. And now here is Logan O'Hoppe. Bautista makes the catch, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
There's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
A dive. Nice stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now Nick Kurtz. There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Rutschman fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Zach Neto now at the plate.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Correa over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Hader back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hader goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. Hader records the strikeout. Manny Ramirez will hit next. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here is Jarren Duran. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
0-2.
And they'll do it again.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a drive. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So, man aboard. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one ripped. And that is that. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Lance Berkman.
Now pitching. Go. Dawson.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Duran grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Beltre now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Got him swinging. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Berkman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ohapi makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field
No
right
balls,
here.
2 strikes.
Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Neto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Misses outside, and the count is 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
1 strike away. Runner breaks for third.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Angels almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to Biz. 1 out in the top of the first. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, bases empty. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Fouled off left side. That misses the zone. 3-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Just missed it. Now a chance for Jimmy Rollins. Just missed. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Rollins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Nice stop. There's one out. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. A 2-run shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Ketel Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ted Simmons. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. In the air, center field. Junior sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Denver, top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Verlander back to work. That one to first. He steps on the bag. One up, one down. So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after. After being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this
Rudder takes off. Foul ball still 0-2. Kurtz, the runner at first with 2 gone. The shortstop takes the ball. In the dirt, throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the bottom of the second. Bismacki at the plate now. And it's fouled away. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Chipper Jones stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one outside, and that's ball 2. Cabrera maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Bryant sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Now here is Leo DeVries.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That's inside. Ripped on the ground to second. Slinging it to first in time. This is Willie Castro. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Here is Chris Bryant. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 away. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Runner on the go. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Schwarber stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that skips in the dirt.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Runner takes off. And a base hit right there. Around from second is the tying run. Not in time. He's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying for third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second, 2 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Simmons makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That clips the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just off the inside edge. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Outside low. And now 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
3-0.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Ted Simmons now at the plate.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Inside ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Mackey stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Check swing, called strike. Misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And we're back. Now, Nick Kurtz. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Zach Neto. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The turn by DeVries at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Chris Bryant will hit next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. The tag at third, and he's out. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Bryant at second with 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move.
Runner takes off for third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So
he'll do it himself. They limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Leo DeVries, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
Nope.
Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That just misses, and it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
High fly ball out towards left field. Duran going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Missing inside, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Chourio at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one the other way. Here's the tag, and he's out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Now that's the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Jorge Posada digs in now.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
1 down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. And there's a ball.
That's off the plate.
Ripped on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one high in the air to left center. Duran sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Simmons at the plate now. That's ball one. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch misses. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. That missed by a lot. 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Simmons pulls that one down, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside, and that's ball one.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is downstairs. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through him for the K. Posada collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And here is Chase Utley. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Morejon. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen. This one smoked, could be trouble. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Biz Mackey.
Now pitching
Aroldis Chapman on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one pulled foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. The other way. Gets down, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. And a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Brings it in. Leo DeVries now at the plate. 1 for 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So up next, Willie Castro. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And down on strikes he goes. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 1 out, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. To third, and that one handled. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Check swing, called strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Waste no time there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
2 on, 1 out. And now Bismacky. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Hard hit, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they take the lead in the 7th. Chipper Yohan Duran comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, called strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That misses. Now 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Center field. Griffey gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-5. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And that one is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Castro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. That's towards center. Junior settles underneath it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. New inning getting started. At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. Morejon back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Zach Neto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch misses there, 1-0. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Fought off foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball.
He's trying for third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a little bit low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
They got it for out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Jorge Posada digs in now. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Duran makes the play, and that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's Bryant now. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. And a slider misses down and away. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-6. So back to the top of the order. Jarren Duran will hit next. And fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Junior in the box, lays off for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Chourio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swings through that.
2-2 count.
Chapman is just 1 strike away. That's down and in.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the time.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Angels and the Sounders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Foul ball there.
7 o'clock.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Next pitch is outside. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Leiter, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jackson Chourio in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
First and second, 1 out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. There's a swing and a miss. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Called strike right there.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Nope, that's inside.
That clips the corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2. He goes down looking. So up next, Nick Kurtz. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the throw. Tries to get back and save.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And there's a foul ball. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shane Bieber.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Bottom of the first, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Started after it, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next pitch is outside, and now 3-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Jose Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. One down. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Hit in the air, left field. Duran makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Sends it across to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Zach Neto. Leiter back to work. And that one is inside ball one. Neto, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Swings through that one out in front that time. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the back. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Chase Utley stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that.
Runner on the move. And there's a base hit to third. And he's out. Here's Chris Bryant now. And a base hit knocks in a run.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High leg
throw, safe. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality.
Runner takes off for third. Ball misses. Caught up now trying to get to third. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one off the mark, and it's a full count. This one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Juan Soto.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. He was late there, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2. Just
Ball
misses
2.
with that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the slider just misses.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
One down, base is empty. Base knock, center field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Chourio snags it. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Good eye in that spot.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Goes down looking. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Line to left. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside, ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Inside, just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses. Back up the... Oh, that got him! No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lindor takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that misses. 2-0.
2-0.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. There's a strike, 3-1. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. And now here is Ted Simmons. First pitch just misses. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Chase Utley. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's Bryant now. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Drops into the glove. Throw behind the runner, and it got him doubled off. Back here in Denver, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. Brooks Lee digs in now. A little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fastball for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that's a base hit. And now it's Juan Soto. On the ground to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Duran goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Junior
Outside,
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He leaves the yard to right. It's 6-2. And now Jackson Chourio. To the right side, Simmons. Takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Over to first. Schwarber out of the play. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bieber back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Utley under it. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duran. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Glove side, but it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside ball.
First and second, 2 down. Towards first, Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground to first, Simmons. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase Utley will hit next. He's 2 for 2. Line drive. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching.
First pitch, and he just misses. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And there's the automatic.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 6-4. Juan Soto now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. On the ground to second, might be 2. Neto for 1, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Denver, and now Chris Bryant.
pitcher, Josh Hader.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor on to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He sends a rocket to left. It's 8-4. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Soto pulls it down, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Good eye right there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. That's back. Tattooed to Tater Town. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5. Rob Nen gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. No swing. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they're chipping away. It's 8-6. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Junior going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now a chance for Brooks Lee. First pitch misses. That one in triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Hader back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hader, a 6'3 lefty. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's two away. Now, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
Foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-7. 2 out. So a lefty out of the pen, Josh Hader.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That's hard hit on the line. Chourio makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Zips it to first. One up, one down. Chris Bryant, the next to hit. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-7. Base is empty, one away. And here is Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's two away. 2 down, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. And that is out of play. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Now back to the right fielder.
And now Jackson Chourio. Ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Not in time. He's safe. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Chourio off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. Runner on the go. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Bottom 9, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1. Inside, ball 1.
And that clips the inside corner. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missed. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball pretty much middle.
Goose Gossage on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down
0-1.
and get out of here with the W.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Nope, that's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. Back there. That one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-9. Now here is Kyle Schwarber trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. And now Brooks lead. Hard hit right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding.